Hey everyone, I'm Jason Arsenault, former police officer, canine professional, father, and husband.
And I'm Jenna Arsenault, wife, canine professional, and CEO. Today we're going to discuss the advantages of creating a comprehensive training program for your clients rather than opting in for a lesson by lesson approach.
All right, so first I'm going to give you the definition. What is a signature program? It's kind of long winded, so stay with me for a moment. A signature program is a unique and distinctive offering developed by an individual, company, or organization. It's often structured and comprehensive set of services, products, or resources that encapsulates the essence of the creator's expertise, methodology, or brand. A signature program is designed to stand out in the market, representing a specific approach, philosophy, or solution that sets it apart from other offerings.
So, the core product not only enhances the client's understanding of your services, but it also helps them connect the dots between the different concepts. An example of this would be a dog training program might not just include specific behaviors, but they might also add nutrition or I don't know, anything like that,
People
outside of,
coaching,
yeah.
yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Fitness. So, what we want to do is we want to build confidence and strategies for a well-rounded approach for a signature program. So we're going to give you three elements of a signature program. So first of all, we want to provide an outcome. So we want to make sure we're providing a result that we're comfortable giving a guarantee on. So for us, we guarantee certain behaviors, right? So we guarantee loose leash walking, we guarantee a down command, we guarantee an under command, we guarantee recall, and a place command. Okay, so that's going to be my core, I guess the baseline of our core product, right? So we are comfortable guaranteeing those behaviors in the dog with every program that we do, right? I'm not going to go and correct me if I'm wrong, Jenna, but we're not going to say we're going to totally wipe out your dog's reactivity, right? Because that's not, that's not what we're trying to do. We know we can't guarantee that because dogs are animals. We can greatly decrease it and we can teach them proper ways to manage it.
Yeah.
But we're not going to guarantee that. So that's the thing. We want to provide an outcome that we are comfortable giving a guarantee on.
And then the next thing is a time frame. So you want to make sure that you actually have set out a parameter of, a duration of time to complete this, right? So, in our board and train, your dog will be there for 4 weeks. And by the end of the 4 weeks, your dog will be able to do this, right? So we set a time frame. Or one-on-ones, there's 5 sessions, but they have 15 weeks to complete it. So it gives them enough time to have some flexibility if something pops up, but it still is short enough and controlled enough that they need to get those sessions done in a certain amount of time. So again, you're really going to want to pinpoint that because you don't want your sessions going on for a year. And you'd be surprised to see that people will come back and be like, hey, I was training with you 2 years ago and I didn't complete my last session. Can I do it now? Right? And it's totally going to take away from the outcome portion of your program. So again, really make sure that you have a time frame.
Exactly. And to top it off, we want a captivating name. So we want something that's going to catch our potential client's attention, right? So for us, we use the Rover theme, right? So we got reconstructing Rover, that's start to finish dog, boarding Rover, where they come and stay with us. We have building Rover, where a puppy, all that kind of stuff. And then we have an angry Rover program, which is for aggressive dogs. So our names are kind of staying within a theme, and I think they're pretty cool. I like the name of them. We've had them since we started, and so all of our names of our programs are going off of that theme. So we want to catch the customer's attention like that. Okay, so now we're going to break down how we want to create that unique program. So before anything else, we want to make sure we're referring back to our avatar. So those of you who don't know who or what an avatar is, make sure you check out other trainings from us. We talk about avatars and stuff like that in our trainings and niches. So who are we marketing to? What niches are we in? Do we target puppies, aggressive dogs, regular old pets, or like sport dogs or protection dogs, something like that?
So you really have to understand what your desired outcome is and what do those clients want Again, like it says, is it obedience, protection, sport, service dogs? Depending on what they want will depend on the services that you provide.
So we find that most of the people, they, like for us, they want to have a dog that they can have a relationship with, right? So most people, I find that that most people struggle with their dogs, and a lot of times they just don't like their dogs. They love their dogs. Of course they love their dogs. They're part of the family and whatever, right? But like sometimes I don't like my dogs either. But that is the type of people that we're looking for, is people that don't really necessarily like their dogs at that time. They love their dogs and they want to build a relationship with them. Okay, so those people are typically struggling. They want to make that change, and they want to be able to, and we want to be able to help them change their lifestyle to have that relationship with their dogs, because we find that a lot of people, I'm sure you guys too, there's a lot of people that take their dogs out for walks late at night, or they get up super early in the morning, make sure nobody's around, right? Or everybody seems to be embarrassed about their dogs jumping up on other people when they come home, or when people come over to visit, and that kind of stuff, right? So that's kind of what we want to do. We want to make sure that we have a desired outcome, and what we're doing is going to benefit the client. So
based off of the avatar.
Yeah.
So if you're a groomer, like that might be a full grooming session, right? You'd have your fancy name for that. That would work, and that includes a haircut, nails, teeth, and 90 minutes, right? Or whatever that may be. Because ultimately your goal is, how can you make it faster, easier, and worth it for people, so that they can actually believe that they can do it, right? That's the huge thing, is breaking through their limiting beliefs and knowing that this is something that is possible for them, right? So, and with building out these programs, you want to make sure you can think of everything that can go wrong, right? And sometimes it's, you're like, it's pessimistic thinking, but realistically, it's better to be prepared for that and then learn how to navigate away from that, right? So in some of your guarantees, you might have certain hoops that the client has to jump through to ensure that they get that guaranteed product at the end, because of, problems that could occur, right? So
So ultimately, we want to set up our clients for success, and if we show them a pathway and a way we can get this done, they're more likely to, like you said, believe that it can be done, right? So with writing down every step that could go wrong, and we want to make sure we have the outcome, just so we're prepared. And like I said, our core product is loose leash walking, or something we can do off leash, but we don't tell people off leash because of bylaws, all that kind of stuff. We do a down command, a place command, an under, and a recall. So basically, every dog that comes in gets that taught first thing, right? And a lot of people call this a cookie cutter program, and I tend to, I disagree with that, because I want to talk to you guys all about that later, about why we go into a set of obedience cues, or a set program, and the reasons why we do that in another video. But I think if you like this video, we'll do more on it. Don't be afraid to click the like button,
and subscribe.
Some people say smash the like button, but if you want to smash your own computer, I guess that's okay with you. But all right, thanks. We'll see you soon, and please follow us for more.
Bye.